Okay guys, welcome back. It's been a month since I've uploaded. Probably be a little longer by the time you see this because I think there's 4, 5 videos going up before this one.
It'll be real close together for them.
Correct, it will be close together. So, we've been busy. Unfortunately, extremely busy. Welcome to Civic Truck. It's actually taking shape.
Yeah.
So, I'll show you guys this real quickly before we get on with other stuff. So, as Turbo's feeling, there is one coat of primer on the quarter panel. We are going with a second coat of primer. There's still nicks and dicks in it. The roof has not been primed yet at all. That will be primed tomorrow with the sail panel and the quarter panel. That way you can guide coat it and fix any little imperfections that you might find. And at this point in time, there's going to be some because, well, there's a lot of sanding involved on this. We'll go over this side. For once, there's a hood, which is really weird to see on the car too, FYI. Tomorrow we'll get a license plate. Tomorrow we will get a bumper on this car. We're going to Kenny U-Pole, getting a bumper. And you go to this side, and this side is fill as well. So quarter panels are pretty well done for the most part. And then the sail panels are getting there. Needs a little more. And the roof is getting there as well. So as you see, that is that. And we have the back cleaned out. So what would we really be doing today?
Really need a hose on.
Yeah, I really do. You want to explain, Turbo? What are we doing today?
We're gonna tear the suspension out of it and put in our eBay lowering springs.
They're not eBay.
I'm kidding. No, we're actually putting in our full T and adjustable coilovers that we get for an awesome deal.
We are dropping this beep. So yeah, we did pick up some coils. Let's get them out and we'll go over them. So when Turbo gets them out, we did find these on auction. They were $370 taxes in for these coilover setup. So.
Well, they're nice on that side.
What's the other side look like? Kapow! Look at the dust. That's like a pound of body fill. So let's get these bad boys out, and we are going to get these up and ready to go. Whoo, coil.
It's firewood and everything.
Probably. That's why I want to get them on. So as you guys see, here's the front end. More than a 4-finger. That's a hand gap. That is a hand. Like, that is ridiculous.
At least
So
get an engine in it for some weight, so we can kind of gauge.
that is bad.
See, what you're supposed to do is the shoe test.
I can fit my.
See, it's too much. You're not supposed to be able to fit your shoe.
So we are definitely dropping it. You'll see the fender started getting fitted. The hood is obviously down because we don't have the rubbers in it yet to hold it back up like that. But the gap does look nice. And I was playing around with the idea, and we're actually going to here.
Yeah.
And then we'll go straight across.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to tell you. I was talking to Buddy about it on the plasma. He said he can't do it, but it should be. I'll go upstairs and talk to the programmer.
That is what's going to happen. That is one big freaking window. First things first, we're going to get this bad boy jacked up. I'm going to sweep that up.
I was just going to say, it looks like someone tried to sweep it under the truck.
No, it's in the front. Back when we first got this car, a long time.
We fought these like crazy.
Oh yeah, but we also put purple bars underneath. Now they're not really much purple right now, considering the whiteness to it. We're gonna drop this.
14s.
There you go, 14. That's why I brought this out. Make life easy. Well, this shouldn't be all that bad then. Because we've already had the back all off.
Pressure not on, is it?
Should be. Oh, it is.
I feel we're gonna have to pull that bolt out.
Probably to get it down far enough.
Yep.
But at least it's been out before.
Yeah, but we fought it to get. Well, I guess with it being lowered a little bit,
It'll be
the
easier.
body of the coilover is gonna be shorter.
Jeff and I agreed we weren't going crazy low. But how low are we going? One finger? I think one finger is a good explanation. If we are doing the finger test, is it going to be a 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger?
I don't know. It's your SRT.
Oh God, I don't know. There's a cover on the SRT.
Yeah.
Probably a 1 finger. I think we go backwards sometimes, eh?
Yep.
What's holding that in spot?
Well, give me a bar so I can prod. It's already quite low. On you, like I said before, the spring rates are quite different. Like you can see.
So do you want to put it on and then lower it down and then measure?
Kind of, yeah. We'll
Because we can just measure from here. Like if it's
Yeah.
2 inches too much, we can measure and then bring it up
exactly,
2 inches.
This has quite a bit of adjustment, anyways. Considering they tend to make them a little bit smaller than they need to be for shipping.
Okay, so let's get that on first then.
But
and
yeah,
then
well, where's the other one? We'll make sure that they're the same length first before we.
what's that say?
Tightened at specified torque.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They're pretty well the same.
Little off, but one sec here.
Right there.
Yeah, this one's a little lower.
So we'll get it up there and then
So
Turbo's gonna stick it through the hole and I am going to put my nuts on it. I was thinking about putting a rear strut bar on this, eh?
why? It's a truck.
But if the floor is almost up to it, these bolts aren't really the same, eh? Oh yeah, they are. Holy crap. I figured just to stiffen it.
What?
I figured just to stiffen it.
What?
The reason why I was going to go with a rear stripper.
What, the fact that the studs are so long?
No. I said if I go with a
Oh,
rear stripper, it's just a stiffen rear.
Stiff in the rear.
There you go.
I don't think the rear needs to be stiffened anymore.
Oh, yes it does. We just threw this together. Is it gonna go up high enough? We're gonna need the jack, aren't we?
Maybe. Or you go get some of that spray. So it'll slide up in there.
There you go.
Because this bushing is all rusty now from being in this old rusty trailing arm. And like I said, this stuff turns into an actual grease once it, if you give it a second, like it actually doesn't drip or anything.
So we gotta basically put both sides on, lower it, measure it, and then adjust.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Want a screwdriver? Right there. Fuck, you just got that in.
See, you're turning the grease already. My hands are getting sticky.
Just make sure you do not touch. I will wax and grease remove it, but still.
Yeah. I hope these bolts are the same fit.
They should be.
Well, I guess this one will because it had the. But I mean for the. Ow!
You gotta paint the drums. Brand new drums going rusty from sitting. No kilometers on them.
Yeah.
Once I let that go to my head. Is the front going to be this easy?
Probably not. Ooh, we have another part. Wait. Yes, we did.
The axles out.
Yeah, we had the forks off.
Yeah.
Ah, good. We haven't split the strut from the fork, but. Yeah.
One side's done. I didn't even break a sweat.
He's gonna hit me.
So we won't show you the other side, but we will show you when they come down, and then we will go for the finger test. One pinky finger.
It's already closed up the gap because it's literally the way it's hanging.
Oh yeah, the gap was ridiculous, man. It was like a monster truck, and the front literally is more than my 5 fingers.
Should get some adjustable rear camber arms.
I thought about it.
Half decent cheap.
Yeah, you can get them for the cheap. We need to get tow hooks.
Never know, we might end up needing one.
Oh, we'll probably need them. They'll be on this before it gets aligned.
It might scrub a little bit. But
We're gonna have to. Is someone gonna inspect this for us, or we're gonna have to engineer it? I'll just take it to a whole bunch of shops until people think it's factory.
Yeah, we imported it like this.
This is a USDM market from Japan. They use it for printing mail. Big back window, right? So they have the mail at the flyers. It might work.
Well, it's like there's one of those here. There's a couple of those CRVs. The right-hand drive ones are in there, eh?
Yeah, the mailbox.
And I literally had them since new.
So we got the last tire on. Actually, this was quite quick and easy. I again didn't break a sweat.
Wait till we get to the front. Now, just because you said that, we're gonna have issues.
Well, I didn't break a sweat because I really didn't do anything.
No, I meant the quick and easy part.
So we're gonna drop this down. I want you guys to get the first look with us, and then we will start adjusting it. So this is on the preset that came from Teen.
Yes. Depends on where you're at. All different things.
Okay, ready? Move feet.
No! It'll be the first time I have a Civic sit on my feet.
So we should take an inch out, which will give us
We'll go measure the other side so we know.
an inch and a quarter there.
Yeah. So
Well, we just gotta take an inch. Well, I guess.
each side you gotta take different amounts out.
No, it's 2 1/4.
Is it? You measure from the same spot?
I got a hard line there I gotta fix. All we need to do is we want an inch out of that one.
Yep.
So then we'll measure the base when it's done
Yeah.
and make sure this base is the same.
Yeah.
So we want an inch out of that one, and then we'll do the inch out of this one. Well, we'll do the same out of this one. But that's say 2 inches afterwards. So
Yeah.
We'll do 2 inches on this side.
Guess I want to roll back head or what?
Yeah. We're gonna take tire and rim off this side. We're going to measure the base, so where the bottom of the top plate is, or whatever you want to call it, and we are going to take an inch out of it. Then we're going to remeasure it to see how much is left. So if it's 1.5 inches, then we know the other side has to be the same, and technically then the front has to be the same.
Eventually we could always get a corner balance.
Are we going to do a break to this or the same?
I don't know.
See, I'm a Dodge guy. Dodges have rake. Without the light, but you can see that all he's basically doing is we're going to go until we need 1 1/8 inches because we're taking an inch out of it. But does the whole bottom spin then?
Yep. Well, you turn the whole body. Well, it's supposed to turn, but yeah. It's supposed to turn the whole body. And then you basically put a wrench on there, and it'll turn the the entire thing. That's the best part of a full adjustable coilover. Instead of like Gracelands or something.
This is the most expensive thing we bought for this car, and it was $300. Now the clutch is still
Worth the most or the most expensive?
most expensive thing we paid for.
Yeah, it's 'cause it-
clutch.
So since those two are locked together, it brings it all the way back down.
So like all fashion of things built in this garage, we're not gonna be able to get outside without ramps.
And the worst part is,
There's a big gap.
you having ramps here, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So now we'll jump to the other side, get that tightened up, and we'll see what this looks like. It's gonna be sick. Anyone has any links to a Rocket Bunny kit? I'm up in the air. Uh-oh, let's look at Jeff's face.
If you want to put a Rocket Bunny kit on this, I'm gonna do this right now.
Don't you? So we are on the last tire, guys. We did the one front already off camera, and now we're gonna do this one on camera. So far they're going pretty good. It looks killer. I can't wait to show you guys when it's all down on the ground. So quite simple. We already have a lot of this undone already due to the fact that we had to take the axles out for the, well, we pulled the motor and tranny obviously, and we are doing the 5-speed swap as well. So all this is quite loose already, which is a bonus. The only thing we're gonna have to heat up is the collar bolt for the strut.
Actually, I'm smart. I'll do it here.
Guys, it was literally lower ball joint and then the 3 bolts for the strut, 2 nuts, 1 bolt. It's actually quite simple.
Yeah, pretty good. Just
Heat it up.
this rusty.
We always miss the good stuff. Turbo almost caught on fire. I think what's going to end up happening is the fenders are going to have to be rolled, not for the reason that we're that low. Well, I guess it is the reason that we're that low. But yeah, we're going to roll the fenders. I suppose I need to open that. I got that nut, eh?
1 sec. I'm going to see if I can put the
Get it on
the
first.
fork in place and see if I can adjust the height a little bit first before we.
Those rotors look so new. Whoever did it even put the screws back in it. It was like unheard of. We'll set this bad boy down, and that's where she's gonna sit for now anyways. We'll do our final adjustments, obviously, once the interior's in, the axles are in, all the weight stuff's in. But then we can adjust it. Was just to clean up some stuff in the garage, is basically what it was. And once you start to see progress, you kind of move along faster on a lot of things. So we do have a brand new exhaust for it. Well, yes and no. We'll go over that another day. It was another Amazon auction we bought. What was it for? A Integra?
Yeah.
We bought a brand new exhaust for an Integra, but we only kept the axle over and the mid pipe. We're using, what is it, Innovate?
What?
The muffler? I think it was an Innovate, wasn't it?
No, something else.
It's a catback.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cheap catback.
No.
So, anyways, we're making our own kind of thing. We'll show you when it comes time.
Most OEMs did like the Rancheros, the El Caminos.
I got on an El Camino. I can't wait.
Yeah, speaking of that, there's a hood in my way.
El Camino hood.
Yeah.
59 Chevy. Back when they had real wood, real metal. That will be on the rotisserie next week. We're putting that on.
That'll be fun.
The three of us. Ready? Here. Here.
Ready for Lowe's. And down she goes. Oh yeah, see? One finger.
Look at it. It's not even that low. If you can get the jack underneath of it.
That, well, without the side skirts on, yeah.
Well, we can put the side skirt on. I don't think it's going to be hanging that much lower, do you?
Back and forth just to...
Let's show you what it looks like when he's rolling it back and forth. Let's check this bad boy out. So, it's kind of hard to get a side view. Well, no, it's not. That looks fucking good.
Actually, if you rolled that, it's going to be about the same. The only difference is the front fenders have a bit of a roll to them already.
And that one doesn't.
Then the rears don't, yeah. Other than that, they're like all the same height. But our coils on the front are maxed out as low as they'll go.
Looks good.
Without messing with the preload. Which I ain't doing, because then they'll ruin the coil over.
So there we have it, guys. Civic truck is here. I was gonna say something else.
It looks so much. It is so much lower than it was. It's awesome. I love it.
Stand beside the door.
Literally, like it.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that, guys. Tomorrow's primer. That will be another video. I do apologize of the lack of the videos for the last month, but we do have some, obviously, for you guys to see. Obviously, this one won't be the first one you see, but when you see it, you'll enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know how we're doing. And say hi to Jeff, because he always likes people talking to him.
I don't like people. I shouldn't say I don't like people, but
That's probably why we get along so well.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, peace.